Not Jay Sober. Welcome back to the Hawkscast. Today I'm joined by the boys, but this time we have some females today. They're not dead, they're still here.
Yes.
But let's go on ahead and introduce everyone.
I'm Laney Smale, again.
Raven Anderson.
Gracie Carniver, again.
Aiden, Nicole.
Brandon Perrine.
He had to walk over here.
So, today we're going to actually be talking about the Nintendo Direct of what happened from February 2nd. So, if you guys haven't watched it, go ahead and watch it. But this is actually some pretty good info on what we're getting for this year. So, one of the games that some of us really do want to talk about is the new upcoming Disney game, Disney Speedstorm.
Oh yeah, that's going to be one of my favorites. So, I am a total Disney fan, and I think a racing game was pretty cool. So it's kind of like Mario Kart, except they all have like different powers relating to like their stories. And I'm kind of curious what Anna's power would be, because she has like no power in Frozen.
Yeah. And
so
it's free.
Yeah, it's
It is
free
free.
too. So
Yeah. Well, what if they don't put Anna in the game?
I don't know. They should though.
I'm sorry. I said, what if they don't put Anna in the game? I feel like if they put Elsa in the game too, though, and, like her power would be like you can like freeze people for a certain amount of time. I feel like that would be really cool, because then you could get
Or
like an
slick
advantage.
floors. Like slick floors.
Slick floors, definitely.
Yeah.
Free
I feel like that would be cool, because then if like you're in like last place, then like you can like make that to catch up and stuff like that.
Elsa would be so cool in there.
Elsa would be very cool.
And for it also being free, like it's free to play for everyone.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
There's definitely going to be some in-game purchases that you can do, but
Yes.
Yeah, probably like special power-ups and stuff like
special
that.
power-ups, unlockable characters.
Yeah, maybe like if Elsa is on there for sure, maybe like a longer slick time or something like that.
That would be cool.
It would be really cool to see not just the Disney princesses and stuff, but like the Disney Pixars. Like
Ooh,
Toy Story,
yeah.
Lilo and Stitch.
In the trailer, we did
Lilo
see
Shut up.
we did see Donald Duck in there and Sully, of course.
Oh
And
yeah.
Mickey
Yeah.
Mouse.
Sully, Mickey Mouse, everyone in Pixar and Disney. So
I feel like that's cool.
Yeah.
the next game everyone is actually excited for, Nintendo Switch Sports.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
They finally were making that.
Yeah, it's. If y'all don't remember who Matt is,
He's ready to destroy a new generation.
I am gonna get screwed over then. Like, it's gonna be insane. But like, I do have some high expectations, and I was a beta tester.
A beater.
Ooh.
Beater.
Okay, Ezio. I was a beta tester for the playtest through the 18th and 20th. There are some glitches in the game. Like, for instance, I was playing Chambara, one of the new add-ons, and anytime like I opened up the menu, like the stick, it would keep growing longer and longer.
I'm sure they'll work out the bugs though
Yeah.
before they actually.
that was a beta,
release it,
so-
yeah.
It's
It's
all
a work in progress.
like everything else. It seemed okay. Like, I really do enjoy playing tennis again, the bowling, so much fun.
I love
Oh
bowling.
my gosh.
It would.
I haven't played
It
in
felt
a
like a
long
trip
while.
down memory lane. That's.
I like throwing bowling balls at people in the crowd.
Oh my gosh, that's literally me all the time. I always
Arson.
forgot
Give
to
me
hold-
that look, Brandon,
I always
okay?
forgot to
You
let
just
go
throw
of
it
the B button, and
backwards.
then it just goes whoosh, and then the crowd's like,
Whoa! You're like, whoa.
and then jump like
They
a
jump around.
Yeah.
Like, you were meant to do that. That's all you have to do.
Listen, if you grew up with Wii Sports, you would understand what this means. It means
Yeah.
like, this is gonna be so much fun.
Yeah, I need to go play some like Wii Sports later. Okay.
But so we were talking about these two for specific reasons, since it's gonna be exciting. It's gonna get like the blood running a little bit. So the next one on our list is gonna be No Man's Sky.
Oh yes, No Man's Sky, the godforsaken game when it first came out. Like, listen, when No Man's Sky first came out for the PlayStation, it was just like so many bugs. It was not barely working. But I do study up on it because I like it had, at its base it had potential, and I was hoping they would fix it and not leave it like EA does to Battlefront 2.
Yeah.
So, but I'm glad to see it on Switch. It's like getting bigger, and like I'm just curious of how it's gonna be.
Since it's being transferred to the
Yeah.
Switch, it's going to be obviously lagger since it's
Oh,
a
yeah,
smaller
yeah.
system itself. But they might be able to work around
Once
that
again,
and
the
stuff.
OLED version.
Yes.
But
I want to ride a butterfly.
Badger.
Dude, it looks so weird though.
It does.
It looks so weird. You're like on its head.
When we
But
watched the
butterfly.
video, when we watched the video and that scene came up, we all just looked at each other like everyone saw that, right?
I wasn't a part of it.
Well,
You
maybe
were.
next time come down instead of eating bee lunch like a loser.
D lunch.
Bee lunch, I said.
all right. Well, anyways, No Man's Sky, I get like Subnautica vibes from it.
Oh yeah,
Wow.
definitely.
Like the creation, like build your own lab. and
It's
stuff
like
that.
it's almost like if you combine the world of Star Wars with
Subnautica.
Subnautica.
Yeah.
Listen,
It's a
screw off.
Technical difficulties.
Listen, I've been having
It's
a
okay.
rough
This
week.
is your messed up stream. Mine was the Valentine's Day one.
But speaking of Star
almost
Wars, Star Wars: The Force Unleashed will be unlocked.
Unleashed.
Switch.
Unleashed. It'll be unleashed on the Switch.
Everyone's
Star one-
messing up.
Star one? My bad.
Star
Star
Wars.
Wars.
Everyone
There you
is
go.
messing up.
Unleashed will be unleashed whenever.
Star Wars: The Force Unleashed. If you haven't played it, like the PS2 version or the PS4, it's a lot of fun.
Oh wow, so exciting. Anyways.
we need a counter of how many times we said unleashed in 5 seconds.
Fair enough.
Ding 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 ding.
Anyways, this game for the Joy-Cons, it'll act like the Force.
Kind of like the
Like,
Wii
it's
did for the
motion
Force
control,
Unleashed
yeah.
2.
That's cool.
Like that's one of the
I
main
mean,
reasons.
like
why I
it's
want to buy
cool,
it.
but it's annoying at the same time. Like again, Force Unleashed 2 for the Wii, it was a
Yes.
very annoying aspect of the game.
Oh my yeah.
Like
Yeah.
I was through the remote a few times.
Listen, we've all been there. That's why they recreated the Nintendo Switch Sports.
That's why there's a wristband that you're supposed
No
to
one
put.
uses
No one uses them,
those.
Brandon.
I did after
Those
almost
are
threw.
pointless.
I did that when I
my
accidentally threw my controller at the TV while playing Wii bowling because
Mic
I
just
went
a
like
little
this
bit.
and it slipped
go.
out.
Turn the
didn't
mic
know.
just a little bit so that.
All right, but the next game we're talking about is one that Aiden's actually a fan of.
Yes.
Splatoon 3.
Yes. Yes.
Go ahead, Aiden.
Go ahead.
Peek out.
Yes,
That's all
it's
you.
my turn. Anyways, it's coming out during the summer, which is actually pretty good
Summer
because
2022.
senior, yes. But the thing is, the Nintendo Direct didn't talk about it, but Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak is also coming out during the summer. So we obviously
It's
know.
not as important as Splatoon 3.
Or Wii Sports.
Yeah, yeah.
Question is,
I kind of feel threatened sitting between these two, but it's fine.
But
we're all friends. So,
Fight after the podcast, not during the podcast.
I don't want to
fair
go back to ISO.
Not podcast. What is?
It's a podcast.
Oh yeah. Oh my god.
Podcast.
Okay,
It's a podcast.
so
Maybe I need to listen.
like I do hope like there's some new mechanics that's going to be in there. I expect I have high expectations.
yeah, I really love whenever I was playing Splatoon 2, I really loved the salmon run. That's all I wanted to do, but the thing is, sometimes either the map was too difficult with terrible weapons, or the gate was just closed in the first place. Like there's sometimes where I can't play the normal Splatoon game because it's just not good levels. And so I want to play Salmon Run, but I can't because it's closed on that day. And I just hope either that's fixed or it's better in Splatoon 3.
Up next, to everyone who loves Assassin's Creed, you'll love this. Assassin's Creed: The Ezio Collection.
Ooh.
I'm a huge fan of Assassin's Creed.
Ooh la la.
Another violent game to the collection.
Well,
Yes.
on
violence.
Switch as of now, it's Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered. There's also 3 games in it as well, and Assassin's Creed Black Flag, and like the Rebellion Collection. The Rebellion Collection, I loved it a lot.
Oh yeah, that was definitely a good
Ken-
one.
Edward Kenway. It was kind of annoying to use him at times, but the other version, it's a lot of fun, and it's fun to play, and there's a lot of game you can do.
It's good, trust me, I swear.
but
Just you wait till it comes out. You trust.
But
trust.
Assassin's Creed: The Ezio Collection, I do have high expectations. Mm-hmm. It's supposed to have like a touchscreen activation as well.
Oh yeah.
So I'm excited for that. Up next is going to be Chrono Cross, coming up April 7th. Chrono Cross, it's, if you don't remember like the Dreamcaster games, it's an old RPG game. But since it's being remastered, it's bound to have something new.
It's remastered, but it's still taking the idea from like old aspect game, like the slow walking throughout the overworld, just like interactive enemies and whatnot.
Also you can turn off like encounter enemies, like overworld enemies, like you can disable it.
Oh yeah.
So
It's gonna be me. I don't like fighting.
Peaceful mode activated.
And then whenever you get to find a boss, you're only level 2.
I know. I'm gonna be like,
Everyone else is
maybe I
doing side
shouldn't have done that.
It's like Skyrim all over again. Alright. Up next is going to be Kirby the Forgotten Land.
Kirby. Yeah.
Fire!
I want to talk about this one.
Okay.
I like Kirby. I feel like they called it Kart. Yeah.
Kirby.
Kirby's coming out.
Kirby.
Kirby.
No, I know it's Kirby, but
Kirby.
it's gonna be Kirby.
Cardi
Yes.
B.
No.
If you don't know what she means
Okay,
by Kart,
I will explain it. Okay. Yeah, back off. No, I'm kidding. But Kirby's coming out, and they're introducing the car mouth mode. And I don't know why they call it card mouth, because I want it to be called Kirby. I just feel like that would makes more sense. And then it's the vending machine too. I think that's pretty cool, because it's like you can like distance.
You can shoot like soda cans out of
Yes.
That's
Kirby's mouth.
awesome.
Yes.
Just watching the trailer for it
The traffic
For
cone.
the
I know.
Nintendo Direct, made it look awesome.
I grew up with the Kirby games, and I love them.
The Kirby.
Stop. I can't. Am I saying it wrong? I don't know why you keep
It's
it.
Kirby.
Kirby. That's what I'm
Kirby.
saying. Stop it. Anyway, but I grew up with the Kirby games, and they were just one of my childhood dreams. So when I saw that there's another one coming out, I'm excited for it. Definitely on my wish list.
Kirby is definitely had like some inspiration from Mario Odyssey. Like definitely.
Oh yeah.
Like it has something, it has like the same mechanics as some of them.
Yes.
Speaking of Mario.
Up next,
Oh, actually.
and I think every Disney fan would like this, Kingdom Hearts interim masterpiece for Cloud 1 through 3.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
Kingdom Hearts is definitely.
Fun.
Never played this before, so you guys have this.
Yeah.
Games. My opinion, the second game was my favorite.
Oh yeah,
You've
definitely.
never played Kingdom Hearts before?
No, I have never. played.
Aiden.
I'm
It's okay. I've never played Splatoon before.
I've dabbled in like almost every game. So.
Yeah, like for Kingdom Hearts interim masterpiece for Cloud, I do have a high expectation for it because it's truly like a full-on masterpiece.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, yeah, definitely.
Like I wonder how like the mechanics are gonna go for and what's all gonna happen.
Definitely out of this small list of games I've played when I was younger, it was like Kingdom Hearts, Zelda, and Force Unleashed
Yeah.
that I really mainly played.
That's the games you focus on the most. Up next, Portal 1 and 2.
Yes.
Nintendo Switch.
Oh my god, another one. I love Portal so much.
The cake is a lie.
The cake is a lie. Okay, listen.
What do you mean, cake tasty?
dropping the
Did you
block
say
through
life
the
is a
portal.
Life is a lie.
Oh my god, that's relatable.
No, like dropping the block.
Reality is a lie.
No, the best thing to do that I want to do for the Nintendo Switch is the infinite portal. I wonder if I can break my Nintendo Switch that
Oh,
way.
definitely
Might
crush
go
it.
up to the back rooms.
But for the game, I'm kind of excited for it. I just wonder like how this is
You
going
praying?
to work.
I'm sorry, please don't send me to the back rooms.
Like
Did you say that sent me to
y'all-
what?
The back rooms.
Oh.
You never heard of the
Oh
back
yeah,
rooms?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
if y'all haven't done like the infinite portal thing, like the infinite loop,
Oh my god, I love that, but it makes me sick.
I never played Portal, but having on a Switch might give me a chance to do so.
Yeah.
You've never played Portal?
No,
I'm gonna fight someone out here.
We're gonna do this with basically every single game. You never
I
played
love
it before.
playing Portal. It's so much fun. Okay, listen.
So the next game, this is actually from Japan, called Live Alive.
This is the decades one, isn't it?
This game, it goes through like different decades in
Yeah.
time.
Well, that's
So
how well, the first you can tell it's a Japanese game because alive. You know,
Yeah.
because they like to do that with all their names.
Kill a kill, other stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Date alive.
Oh.
Yeah.
I do have high expectations for it. I do want to say this: the 8-bits.
Oh yeah.
I miss the 8-bit.
I
So they-
love 8-bit games, especially Undertale. Wasn't that one?
Well, speaking of Undertale,
What?
actually,
No, what? Really?
Earthbound.
Earthbound and Earthbound Beginnings.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Earthbound and Earthbound Beginnings, they first came before Undertale. Before Undertale.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah,
But
they did
like,
probably
it-
paved the way for
Yeah.
it too.
like it made the way for many indie games.
It's definitely a good RPG. Like, it could possibly be a starting one if you wanted to
Definitely
be.
good older RPG.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Specify that.
But it was released whenever the director came out, and I played it myself. I personally love the soundtrack.
All right,
Like, whenever I play a game, I listen to the soundtrack a little bit to see, okay, like, what kind of emotion am I going to get through this?
Will I be willing to sit here and suffer through the soundtrack as I fight the boss for the 50th time?
But the next one is going to be Taiko no Tatsujin Rhythm Festival.
How's your Japanese?
Basically, it is a drum game, and for this, there's going to be like 500 different songs, including Megalovania, Gronge, like a whole bunch of other well-known songs. And especially with like a PvP in a way, you're bound to have some kind of fun with it.
Yes. We didn't get the name. I feel like this is not really a remake, but just a different version on the Switch, because there's another Bongo Cat. I don't really know the name, of course.
It's something similar to this, yeah.
Yes.
But
Zelda boss, I'm sorry.
The
Bongo Bongo.
I love bongos.
the next game, and I'm actually kind of excited for this. It's a grid game called Triangle Strategy.
Oh yeah.
I wonder like what it's all gonna have, and if you've played like the Fire Emblem games,
It's heavily based off.
it's heavily based off of grid games, and like turn-based attacks.
Yeah.
Like the old Final Fantasy games.
Yeah, yeah.
Like they were always like like turn-based. But for Triangle Strategy, I just want to know like how are they going to work with this and what are they going to do with it? That's my real question. But
Yeah.
like it depends majorly.
hi.
Up next is going to be Cuphead.
Yes.
Which is Smash
Cuphead.
Force.
Yes.
DLC.
DLC for the
I am really excited. I heard about it. When I heard about it, I was like, what? They actually are? And I've been waiting ever since for any information, anything
what
else.
was it? It was Kettle something. Like a Miss Kettle.
Kettle.
The
Chalice.
Lady Chalice.
Yeah, challenge.
Oh yeah.
Miss-
Oh, this is the one that looks like cartoon. Yeah, that one
It's,
looks fun.
it's the one that is a cartoon.
It is a
Yeah, it is a
cartoon.
Wait, Cuphead is a cartoon.
I'm sorry.
It's an old cartoon.
There were so many games on there. I forget. I just remember there was like a
Listen,
big face and it was like nom nom nom.
I will say this. Trust me on this. Like, find like an old '80s TV or something like that. Hook your Nintendo Switch to that TV. Play Cuphead on it. It looks just like you're watching like a cartoon.
I think that you can play
would be
older
awesome.
Cuphead
That
on the
would be
Switch.
really
I don't know, but there's
Like, there's
definitely an
a
older Cuphead, and then the newer Cuphead don't deal with the devil or something, and then the DLC we're talking about now,
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whenever I played Cuphead, I loved the game, 100%ed it, played it with a friend, and 100% that. It was just amazing. It really was.
Yeah. Up next is going to be Demon Slayer, Kimetsu no Yaiba, the
Raven.
Hinokami Chronicles.
You gotta be. Kanutsuba!
But yeah,
Waterfall.
Anime.
in the Nintendo Direct, it gives off Naruto Ninja Storm vibes for me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It definitely gives off that kind of vibe. Like I can tell like they have a lot for it, and like seeing like other players, like other systems playing it, I can already tell I'm gonna like it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a lot of different. It's gonna be different mechanics, probably some similar around there, but I do have a higher expectation than the rest.
Oh yes.
Yeah. Speaking of Demon Slayer, and it be involving being an anime, the next podcast, this is future. No?
Future podcast.
Yes, future podcast. We don't know when, of course, but it's going to be about anime. Yes.
If you don't know what Demon Slayer is, go watch it.
It's on Funimation, Crunchyroll,
Hulu.
Yeah.
Hulu, Netflix.
I should probably watch it. I'm not an anime fan. You guys are all anime
I feel like
fans.
it's
It looked fun though on the
You also have
ad.
to remember, if you really want to read the manga,
Yes.
my
And
opinion,
this is not related, but I feel like everyone should know. Netflix has taken off all their Marvel movies and shows because it's swapping over to Disney.
yeah.
Just a heads up to everyone else.
Yeah.
Just real quick.
Up next is going to be something nice for younger kids, of course. It's going to be Lego Brawls.
Oh my gosh, I love Lego games. Let's go.
Like it's like seeing the Nintendo Direct. What I'm getting off of it is, it's going to be having some kind of, whenever you kill enough enemies, you'll be like a different character. And that's what I'm getting off of it from what I saw.
Yeah, probably like earn them all because that's
Yeah.
normally how
Smash
Lego.
Bros. Style.
Pretty much like a Smash Bros. Game.
It
Yeah,
looks like
off-brand
it's-
Smash
Yeah.
Bros, but it's
It's
just
Lego
Lego.
Smash Bros.
At least
Yeah.
free,
Yeah.
but it could.
Makes
I
sense.
could be wrong. But like
The
that's
beginning half of it's free. That's
Beginning
how
half
it
of
goes with a Lego game.
Yeah.
You gotta buy the whole game.
I think it looks
Separate.
pretty cool though. There better be
Oh, yeah.
like a Lego like astronaut or mermaid or something pretty cool.
And after how many odd years, Mario Kart 8.
Yes, I love Mario
How many-
Kart too.
It came out on the Nintendo Switch at 2017. So after a total of 5 years.
Yeah.
5 years, it's getting a DLC.
Yeah, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe finally gets the DLC. Well, more like a DLC that expands all the way to
Expansion.
2023.
It's an expansion pack almost.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm ex-
boosters.
I'm excited because they're bringing back old tracks like Bowser
Yes.
Castle on like
From
the
DS
old
games,
Nintendo
whatnot,
system was
we-
my
Yes.
jam.
It's pulling in a few of the tracks from the phone. The
Yeah.
app.
Oh yeah, the
Phone app,
phone ones were
Mario
really
Kart.
cool too. I
Yeah.
remember those.
Also for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, you'll also, if you have like an active Nintendo Switch online account and the expansion pass, you won't have to pay. You won't have to pay the full $26.
I think it's the membership, like online
I have
membership.
like for instance, I have the membership. I have the expansion pass.
Yeah, you will have the
A lot of
booster
people
from
have
Mario Kart
money, you'll
DLC.
get it for free.
What about the expansion pass? Like, how do you get the expansion pass? Is that like
Expansion
another
pass
purchase?
is like another purchase. It's like 25
okay.
bucks.
Like you did the DLC,
Okay, because
but
that's
in
not one
the
of the
end-
ones you really hear about as much. Like you hear about the online
Yeah, like
membership.
unless like you want to actually like look at it and see through it more. Like
Okay.
I made the mistake of buying the expansion pass after Christmas
Oh my.
because I thought it would just go on straight to my Nintendo Online account. They never said anything that you have to pay extra for it. So
Oh,
yeah,
That sucks.
So I kind of lost. I did lose $25, but at the same time, I was able to play the Genesis Online and the Nintendo 64.
that's pretty cool.
I, in my opinion, I can't wait to see like the new maps, but also like the old maps. See if they like
Coconut.
remake
Yeah.
them. The freaking trailer Coconut Malled us. And the direct, it was like, yeah, you can go to Coconut Mall, and I was like, we just got Coconut Malled by Nintendo.
Yeah.
It's like the Brick Astley.
They said it.
Yeah.
They said the joke. Everyone laugh.
But more things with it. I want to see if maybe they'll add like different power ups more.
I
Like,
do
in
hope
a way.
so.
Yeah.
Like, what if it would be really cool if they added like the fire flower to it?
More
Maybe can, like,
Yeah, that
Like
would be
have-
kind of cool.
I feel
like
like
have
have
other
fireballs.
power-ups from the
Yeah.
games
They
other
already
than
have
just the
fireballs, so-
traditional
You do?
ones.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, you do have fire.
they have the fire.
What? Yeah, they already have the fire
One thing-
flower.
But oh wait, where
No.
have I been this entire time?
Wait a minute. The only difference
Listen,
is
I've
the
just been getting
8.
blue shelled this entire time.
The
when I
special
tried
item
to-
8. You get like 8 items for like all 8 items, like a red shell, green shell, bomb, star, ink.
I've never gotten that
a blooper.
before.
A blooper. Yeah, it's called a blooper.
Yeah.
I just always get blue shell and it makes me want to rage quit.
Like in Mario Kart 7, it was a 7. In 8, it was an 8. But 8 Deluxe, it's still the same.
Yeah. One item I do wish they can actually add is gonna be the Mega Mushroom.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
If you remember-
That's an item that's on not in.
If you remember the new Super Mario Bros. For the DS,
Hi.
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
Mega Mushroom, like,
That was one of the fun mushrooms.
Yeah.
You destroyed pretty much everything in your path to a
And, like,
certain point.
To a
it's like
certain
you're in
point.
8th place and you get the Mega Mushroom. You grow twice the size and you go a little bit faster. Well, technically slower.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
But if you get like the mini mushroom, you go faster and you can go under people.
Yeah.
I think if
have-
they ran you, I think it was like a lightning effect, and if you get run
Lightning
over, you get
Yeah, if
squashed.
you get lightning, you
Yeah.
get like small. So, like that's what I do hope.
And when they come out with the boosters, I hope it's new cups. It is. It has to be.
But another thing that's going to be coming up for Mario games is Mario Strikers Battle League.
Ooh, it's like
Oh,
Rocket
yeah.
League but Mario.
Yeah.
I'm glad that they're actually remaking it, and it's for 8 players as well. Like 8 players can play on like one Switch. Mm-hmm. That's what I'm really excited for.
Yeah, that's pretty
Yeah.
cool because I don't think there's a lot of games that do like a lot of players.
Super-
Luigi's Mansion 3
3.
does it.
But like it's all insane. And the last one, believe it or not, for all the people who love Xenoblade Chronicles 3 is coming up.
I've never played
It's
Never played it.
I didn't play it either.
like it. I loved the first Xenoblade. I loved the second Xenoblade. But in my opinion, the first one will always have like a special place in my heart because
Yeah.
I grew up with it.
Yeah, like
It
the
was
first
so
of
much
any
fun.
game is like special.
Yeah, it was so much fun. Just like get the like feel of how it's gonna work. I'm hoping that they have like some kind of Joy-Con mechanic a little bit like the Star Wars The Force Unleashed.
That would be,
Yeah,
that
that would be pretty cool.
awesome.
that would be a,
Yeah, but I guess that's gonna be time for all. That's gonna be all the time that we have.
English is hard.
I'm not awake yet.
It's not our first language.
But yeah, this is actually gonna be it for the podcast today.
Yeah.
So I'm Chase Sober.
Raven
This has been
Anderson.
the guys.
Laney Smith.
This has been the gang.
It's been the game.
Gang.
You might be
See you
seeing a
guys.
lot
Adios.
more of us.
See ya.
See ya.
Goodbye.